6:41, time is running short to see and be part of a show at the Athenaeum focusing on the fascinating history of the building, which is one of downtown's most cherished landmarks.
It's called The Gathering, and this will be the show's last weekend. News 8's Hernan Gutierrez is there now. Hernan, people who go to it will kind of travel back in time?
Yeah, that's right. So picture this. It's 1919. It's about a year after World War I ended and a year before the Great Depression and Prohibition, all that kind of stuff happening. And there's going to be some characters throughout the building that will take you through the story. Here to tell us a little bit more about that story, a little bit about the concept, we have Craig Mintz, president of the Athenaeum Foundation. And Craig, tell us just that. Tell us a little bit about how you guys kind of came up with this. It's something a little bit different that you guys don't normally do. So what's the idea?
Yeah. So basically the idea is to tell the story of Indianapolis and the Athenaeum and kind of the city and its people kind of at a moment in time, right? So it made sense to really kind of dial in on that 1919 post-World War I, right after the Spanish flu, and kind of that movement of spiritualism that became very popular at that time frame. So we take that, we designed a story around that based in a seance here in the Athenaeum. And then we kind of built this devised play where like people move about the building. So the building itself becomes the backdrop or the stage to tell you the story about that period of time and kind of these people's story. It's a really fascinating way to tell a little bit of history, but kind of entertain and enlighten people at the same time.
What inspired this? Because, I mean, you guys are known for hosting events here, a little bit more tied specifically to, German heritage, German Fest we were just here a couple weeks ago for. So how did this kind of come to be?
I mean, really, it's, we love to tell the story of this building, right? And its people and its founders. So any kind of fun, devised way that we can do that, we're definitely going to take a swing at it. This isn't a new concept. This has been done, many times over. More famously, in New York, they do a show called Sleep No More. They had done a show called Sleep No More, which was a free-roaming show where you kind of traversed 4 levels of a warehouse and got the story of Macbeth, basically. So to kind of take a little bit of that and kind of do it here in the Athenaeum, to give people just a unique way to experience the building, learn a little bit of the history, and kind of be entertained by some really fascinating storytelling that is steeped in history of actual people here in Indianapolis.
Storytelling, which you'll be taking a part of. You have a role, Craig. I appreciate the time this morning. We'll be checking in all morning long for more. If you're interested in coming out, tickets are $35. There's 2 showings, one at 7 and one at 8:30. Tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. It's the last weekend for the show. Reporting downtown, I'm Hernan Gutierrez for WishTV and WishTV.com.